If you've been looking for a strategy to enable you pass your prop farm challenges, well, this video is for you, because in this video, I'm going to be sharing a simple strategy that will enable you pass any prop farm challenge. And then of course, you'll end up getting funded with any of the prop farms in the industry. For example, you can see right here, this is one of the prop farm challenges I just recently took on, and I was obviously able to pass it with this simple strategy. So if I did, obviously you can as well do it, because I assume that if you actually follow this video all the way to the end, you will definitely be able to get some gist from this video that will enable you pass any challenge as well. And if you're interested in taking a prop farm challenge with this particular prop farm that I actually took this particular challenge with, you can go ahead, find the link in the description for you to be able to get evaluated with this particular farm. The reason I like Skilled Funded Trader is the fact that they actually have some of the best brokers in the market. All their brokers are ECN brokers, which means they are not going to place any trades against your position that you're actually taking in the market. So this is very good, and when it comes to their payouts, they always promptly pay. So if you need to actually take your challenge with them, I'll be leaving a link down in the description for you to check them out. So enough of the talking, let's get into the strategy. With this strategy, it actually utilizes the power of 3 ICT strategy, where basically during the Asian session, price is basically ranging, price is trying to accumulate, and then what happens at the opening of the London session, price usually first manipulates, and then thereafter it actually distributes. So it is going to be utilizing the AMD, which is accumulation, manipulation, and then lastly it distributes. So that's exactly what we're going to be doing. So assuming price is actually moving like this, this is during this is during the Asian session, so it's basically trying to accumulate. So assuming this is it, so what I need you to note is actually you're going to be drawing these lines because they are very, very essential. So what I want you to do at 2 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, that is New York time, you're going to actually draw a line right here. This is 2 a.m. and then also you'll go ahead and draw another line at 5 a.m. So let's go ahead and draw that at 5 a.m. So assuming this is from 2 to 5 a.m. So because in here, this is our kill zone. So we want to be taking our trade during the kill zone. So once you've done that, the other thing I want you to get is actually draw a horizontal line right at the high of the Asian session, and then also you go ahead, draw another at the lowest or at the low of the Asian session. So now as we actually get to 2 a.m. Eastern time, so here we are in the 15-minute time frame, and what we need or what we want to happen is for price to actually take out, we want it to take out either the high or low of the Asian session, and then once it has taken it out, look what is going to happen. So we want the price to actually create a change of character. So assuming this is price, it goes ahead, maybe does that, and then what we want to happen is for price to actually make a change of character. So once it has created a change of character right here, you can see it has taken out this particular level. So it has gone ahead, taken out this. Once it creates a change of character, this is when we want to actually enter our trade. So we shall enter our trade on the exact change of character, and we shall usually what I like using is 10 pips, and then I go ahead, target this opposing liquidity right here. So this is it. Usually during this Asian session, it moves roughly about 20 pips. So you should be able to get a nice 1 to 2 during this session. Sometimes it might even go ahead and give you a 1 to 3. So this is what you're going to be targeting with this particular strategy. If you're actually a bit more aggressive, you can go ahead and also scale in or within your particular trade. You can add more positions within your particular trade to try and squeeze out more juice in your trade. So this is a great strategy, guys. If you go ahead and apply it, trust me, you're going to be able to pass your prop farm challenges. So let's go ahead and look at some example of this particular strategy. So you can see right here, if I actually replay this back let me try replaying this back to New York Eastern time. 2 a.m. is what we said. So what I'm gonna do is actually go ahead and draw my vertical line right here. Then go ahead, I can just put another one at 5 a.m. That is great. This is great. So what I do, I draw another line. I want it right at the high, because this is the Asian session. So right at the high, then I can go ahead put at the low right here. So it slows right here. So let's try and play price. We want to actually first take out any of these levels, either the buy side or sell side liquidity. So let's see what price does. It actually goes ahead, takes out this this particular low right here. So let's drop down to the 1 minute time frame and see what happens, because what we want or what we are waiting for is a change of character. So let me play price and we see when change of character forms. So let's okay, right there. So it formed actually right here. So what I do when the change of character happens, I want to go ahead and take that particular trade. So let's see how this actually works. So this gives us a nice 1 to 2. So look at price. So let's go ahead and play this price. So let's see what happens. So you can see price is basically running for the opposing liquidity at the top. So let's see how this goes. Okay, so you can see that it's actually coming back. So let's continue watching price and see what it does. Probably I could increase the speed as well, so that this is done so fast. So you can see what price is trying to do. It basically came back, it took us into drawdown, and then look at what it's doing right now. So it's really running for the liquidity that is opposing on the other side. So you can see right there, we are still in this trade, remember. So let's just watch price and how it behaves. So you can see right there, it's trying to run for that opposing liquidity, and boom, it has actually hit our TP, and then we go ahead and collect our profits. Well, that's the exact strategy that you're going to be using for you to pass any prop farm challenge. In case of any questions, you can go ahead, leave them in the comment section so that I'm able to actually answer back any of the questions that you might be having. And in case you found this video very helpful, please go ahead, like the video. You can go ahead and subscribe as well to the channel, and maybe share this video with a friend. For more Forex trading content, check out this video right next up.